All right, everybody. What's up? My name's Robert Gelf, and it is still for 15 more minutes Monster Hunter Monday. But we're gonna be streaming a bit longer than that. I just want to keep playing this game and figured if I'm gonna be playing it, might as well stream a bit more. Next quests we're gonna be doing are a little easier. We're just gonna be doing like kind of the bounties of the week, so to speak, which means I have to hunt a couple of Toby Kadachi. But first, that means I need to change up an element on my Kinsect because I want to keep using that weapon. So, electricity is no Gucci, water is best. So we're gonna do that. That guy's on blast, and that guy has no element. So we'll give it to you. And then nurturing insect. What do I need to do for you? I need an Anjanath thing. So well, this has electricity. I can't use that. Plan here is I'm going to be hunting Toby Kadachi, which is an electric kind of flying squirrel type thing. I've got to change the element on this though. So what do I want to make you in the meantime? I won't make you water. I will go back to ice for you then. So that's all set. Post quest. They're like challenge quests of the week. I've done like one of the challenge things, but you can get like high end like crafting items and like goodies for doing those. And I haven't hunted the Toby Kadachi a lot anyway. It's always good to just get a lot of parts from a lot of different creatures. Do a smasher pass. What's that? Let's see if I have any investigations for it. Here we go. Perfect. And it's got higher money. Ancient forest. Surge in mining outcrops. Dope. Gotcha. There's a lot I'm going to need explained to me. Clearly. Sorry, one sec, guys. Okay. Sorry, just checking my... No thanks. No thanks. I will out the name of friends for $5, but I will not floss on the screen for $5. Not yet. Maybe when I've got more energy. I want to work my way up to that. Not right now, Thomas. Jeez, let's see the money before you start just like throwing out numbers, alright? I don't actually want you to like... Okay. And I don't mean okay like I'll do it, I mean like, please stop. There's no music to do it to. Oh my gosh, you're just spamming numbers to get... You would never actually pay me $30 or $45 or whatever you're offering for me to do this. "30-second floss. I need someone down here to time it officially." I'd be too busy focusing on my floss. I'll do it tomorrow, maybe. We'll start off the Tech and Tom Tuesday stream with it. How's that sound? Oh, you wanted to see it right now? No, that's not happening. We think our viewership would prefer to see this kind of content at this time of the day. You would not think it, but dung is one of the most valuable items you can come across on the map. Dung pods are like the quickest way to get a monster out of your zone if they're bothering you, and I have 0 of them. So if while hunting this thing other shit comes along, I have no way to get rid of it, which is frustrating. But we'll see what happens. Oh, those guys aren't gonna bother us for much longer. Where's this Toby Kadachi? Got some Anjanath, I don't need that. Tobies usually like to go higher up. Don't have enough research on it yet. So that's the other thing about like how the scout flies work is you have to look at tracks or like scoop up mucus or whatever like materials they leave behind, pick up some footprints here, and then you can get up to 3 levels of like awareness of like how well you know about them, and that will like drain over time if you're not like keeping up with these. There it is. What is that noise? Okay, it's in game. Weird. Maybe it's one of the birds or something. I don't know. The noise or what? Like what? Like the weird whine thing? I agree. Or like they're using the bugs. Or my button mashing, because the mic could also just be picking that up a lot. What is that? Maybe it's the monster that's caught on the noise. It's so weird. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Oh, I'm electrified. That's what it is. Where's my mulberry? Okay. Oh, it's canceled. All right. This guy. I'm trying to hit you. Oh shit. What's that noise? Yeah, it is coming from the house. That's weird. I'm sorry about this noise. Guys, I apologize for this whining noise. I'm not sure what's causing it. Is it Thomas? Messing around? If I could pause the game, I'd take down the stream and deal with that. I really can't. The only thing I could do is turn down my mic sensitivity. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Is that dung? Yes! Dung! Ah, you wouldn't think... I'd be that excited about it. Oh, not perfect. What the hell is this whining noise? This is so annoying. Are you serious, dude? Like, I asked if it was you, like, multiple times. Like, it was really annoying me.
I didn't know you said that tolerance.
Yeah, and like... Comments. I have 4 viewers. I think like 2 of them dropped out because of that shit. Whatever.
No, I was one of the viewers. I was checking.
Well, there you go. Can you stop now? Because it was really...
No, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I literally, you want to know how long I was there?
For the whole time.
As soon as we talked upstairs,
Yeah.
I was going down to get cereal and about to go to bed. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what?
You're just gonna...
I don't have anything
Yeah,
to
I
do.
figured that's why you texted me when are you going to start?
No, really. But then I made it seem like it was good.
Well, I figured there had to be more than a reason that Ryan asked. Because I didn't think he signed on.
Yeah, he's one of the fucking viewers right now, I can promise you.
There's the only one. There can only be one.
Oh, that was so funny, oh my gosh.
It was such an annoying noise, dude.
What is that sound, guys? I apologize for the sound, guys.
What? It was
No,
annoying.
that was fine. It was just so funny. Like, when you first started hearing it, I almost shit my pants behind the couch. I was literally had to hold it in my lap. You're like, I just heard this with the headphones. Like, I just heard someone have their fucking headphones on, and I just heard this, like someone scrape it off super fast, and then it started, like, and then weird.
I thought like maybe it was like doing something.
Is that what the headset was? And then I stopped.
I thought like maybe the headset was like reacting weird with like something else in the room.
I
which
turned
never
it off
happened.
right as you pulled up that, so you're like, must be in game.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Oh my god.
Maybe you should start your own prank channel or something to go along with this.
Pranking Gelf. I mean, holy weird. What is that noise? I mean, might be a bird or something in the game. Oh my god. Who's the one viewer right now? I don't know. Liz?
Maybe. She's getting ready for bed though, so she might have signed off already. If not, thanks for still watching. Keeping it on in the background.
She helped me go to sleep.
Man, you're so boring. It's just perfect to fall asleep to.
Dude, the voice is so like NPR. Oh my gosh, Robert, I almost peed. I was laughing so. And then I was going,
Well,
wee 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 wee. And you're like, what is that noise?
well, we have the highlight from the stream.
Holy shit.
Didn't even have to go a few minutes in. And here I was worried nothing interesting would happen.
It was so cool. I apologize,
See,
guys.
He's limping. He's already toast.
He is?
Yep.
That's nice. Skooma.
You know what skooma is?
No. Lil Skooma? Oh my god, that's the perfect rap name. Lil Skooma.
Lil Skooma would be a really good rap
Lil
name.
Skooma.
Skooma in the Elder Scrolls franchise is this drug that the Khajiit make from moon sugar.
I love the Khajiit.
Khajiit are awesome.
Yeah, the fucking cat people.
Yeah, they make this drug from moon sugar.
What is moon sugar?
It's
Something,
it's a
okay.
fictional Elder Scrolls thing. So it's basically like kind of like their meth / crack in like the Elder Scrolls universe. It's like a heavily outlawed drug, but like it's super addictive. And like
Are you able to take it?
Yeah, you can. You can make it if you want. You can
Is it insane? Like you like see shit?
No, not really. It's just like it's in a typical like Elder Scrolls Fallout way. It's like it gives you a temporary stat boost, but like you can get addicted to it if you take too much, and then you have to like get cured of your addiction or keep taking it, or like have a buff that like nullifies addictions or whatever. Oh shit! I really need to sharpen this blade. It's not even doing anything.
Right. That's pretty cool.
There's like one dungeon in in Skyrim you can come across. It's like two Khajiit, like I don't know, friends or like like robber guys. Oh man, were like addicted to skooma and like they ran out and they turned on each other. And you can find like their diaries about it and stuff like that.
That's awful. Jesus.
Yep. And one of them was still alive down there.
Oh my! Did you see them?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you found like the other one's body, and you raid their camp or whatever. It's a lot of like that kind of like environmental storytelling that they use in those kind of games. Like you always like kind of find.
What does their body look like?
The corpses like it's that
No,
kind
like
of
the
very
person of the alive person.
fine. They just made them look like skinnier, but like they don't like. That's the thing. Like the graphics aren't always like up to snuff on the character models to like really hit home like the particulars of what they're trying to do with that kind of stuff. You kind of have to use your imagination a bit still. I'm glad you had your fun.
Oh my gosh, I had fun. Sure. I nearly peed myself.
Great. I had 4 viewers for a second though, and I think they left because of that shit.
No, they did not. I'll FaceTime Ryan right now if I feel like.
I don't care. It's not that big a deal.
No, it is. I understand.
Okay. It's not that big a deal. Relax.
Trust me. I actually am. Because if that did happen. Here he is. Ryan.
Yeah.
Are you watching?
It says offline.
What?
Try again.
No.
Try again. That's what they also say at Fit Learning. When you don't listen to them, they go, try again. I just pranked Robert really hard. It was amazing. You're gonna have to rewatch the stream.
Yeah.
I took the Sonic app. You remember the Sonic app that everybody used to do during chorus? And I started playing it. He's like, what is that noise? And I heard him take off his headset, so I immediately turned it off. And he's like, oh, must be in-game. It was good. But, yeah. Now, he's actually playing some Monster Hunter. It's actually very interesting. He just killed the Tobi Kadashi. It's a electric sugar glider. He's not offline. Try again.
That's really weird.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Righto.
You got it?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Maybe we gotta hunt like 1 or 2 more of these
And then you'll be good forever.
for this week.
For this week?
This is all, like, I'm only hunting these guys because it's part of a weekly quest.
I don't know. You have 140 total views, Robert.
It doesn't count the same person twice.
It's amazing.
What's up?
And it doesn't count the same person twice.
Really? That's cool. I knew how many views I had, but I didn't know that. I think it's also because I've like gotten a good amount of videos out in a relatively short amount of time. But I'll take it. Thanks everyone for watching live or on the archive. Ooh, that was the largest.
Huh?
Ooh, that was the large. They'll tell you what, like, they'll come in different sizes. Some will be really small, or some will be really large, and like, it's really rare to get a super small one. What's that?
House.
Robert.
What?
Your pupils. Huh?
I don't take any pupils. I don't teach anyone.
The white parts around your pupils are a little polluted with the color known as red. I can hear you, Ryan.
Max, you can't hear me? Oh, that's weird.
Alright, bye, Ryan.
Okay, I need 2 more of these. That's complete. I gotta do 3 more rank 9 quests. Okay, Thomas, good night. Have fun.
Don't get so angry at me.
I'm not angry.
Understand, I have power over you. Bye. I'm joking. We're equal. As it should be. In the American society, everybody's equal.
Thomas Gelfand, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Holy fucking shit. Let's see. Fertilize. Then we just need to fill up on items and basically do the same quest. There's one with hay. Here we go. It's so silly that they would keep all these books out here, like out in the open, right by the ocean. Like, wouldn't all this paper just get fucking ruined immediately? The answer is yes. Um, like, they could come up with a better place to store their fucking books if they really care about them. Just saying. Then again, they let their cats prepare the food, so it's a topsy-turvy world in the Monster Hunter universe, to be honest with you. That restaurant in Japan really had some tasty food. Their french fries were surprisingly amazing, and then they had like these Wagyu Kobe steak frites that I got, and then basically like a 2-pint beer, like one giant glass. It was a fun time, and then like the whole place was just decked out in Monster Hunter shit. That was like, I had to go at 1 a.m. and I had to like basically eat. It was my second dinner for the night. Like I had to eat something ahead of time, but that was so much fun. I was so happy I did that. Definitely a highlight of the trip for Monster Hunter nerd like myself. And then Generations, which I had skipped on the 3DS, is it had gotten the Switch port already in Japan, but it's now coming out to the West August 28th. So if you don't have PC, PS4, Xbox One, and you want to get on some Monster Hunter, the Switch has got you covered now, or will in a couple days. Alright. Where you at, Toby? Switch has had a really surprisingly strong library with only a year and a half out of the gate. It's a very pleasant surprise. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to piss you off. My bad. And you can actually see on the mini map, he's like, I can tell he's like above or below me. It's like green and an up arrow, he's above, and red and below arrow down. To kind of help with the confusion of the like layered map and stuff. Alright. Or at least this time we won't have any annoying whining noise. Man, he does not want to fight. Alright. That was quick. Nice. I wonder if you can cut the tail off. Probably. feel like any animal with a tail, you can cut it off. This isn't the best weapon for breaking body parts, but it still does a decent job, because it's a higher level item now. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Breaking all the body parts. Uh-oh. What have we here? Ooh, it's a Rathalos. Okay. Gonna peace out for a minute while I sharpen my blade. Okay. Do a bit of that. Put that. Why not? Okay. Oh boy. Hi. How are ya? I just want to get by if that's cool. Sweet. I'm going to take that as a yes. Nope. He's right on my ass. Alright. Fuck. Running, 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 running. Way down. Whee! So funny that there's no fall damage in this game. I mean, like, you wouldn't be able to, like, explore this map properly if there was, but it's definitely a weird thing. And then you get, like, slightly knocked by their tail, and it's like, oh, quarter health bar gone. Potion. Chug, chug, chug. Yes! Oh no. There we go. I was worried I was getting paralyzed there for a second. This is sick. We're just going to town on this fucking thing. Yeah, he's gonna want to run away after that, I think. Oh, but he has to limp away. Because he's about to die. "24, 24, 24. Oh man. Perfect timing. I can get up in the air too, motherfucker. How you like that? Shit. Oh, poison's still doing damage to him. That's hilarious. Okay. There we go. You're not getting away. Maybe he's getting away a little bit. That sharpener blade. Uh-oh, I think the Rathalos is coming in. Yep, here he is. Yup. Gonna let you guys just sort that out amongst yourselves, and I'm gonna do that. Oh, well, that was maybe a little far down, but you know what? Ooh, no, maybe not. You guys are gonna travel anyway. Ooh. Ooh, Toby getting wrecked. Maybe the Rathalos is gonna finish him off. Oh, maybe the Rathalos is gonna finish me off. Who knows? That sounded wrong. Oh fuck! Bye. What? Where am I going? Okay. What? How do I get there? If I wasn't in combat, the scout flies could tell me. Oh, come on. He's nowhere near me now. I'm sure he's given up. Can maybe he could get in here. I don't think so, though. Oh no, now it's saying it's below me. Ah, fuck, There we go. I see you. Why is it literally always like fucking one hit left and they're dead? Like, it's always a hassle to get like that last fucking hit in. So funny. Alright, that's 2 out of 3 done. Should I just return to camp instead? I mean, I didn't really use that many items, did I? You know what? Yeah, we'll just return to camp. This will be quicker. Cut down on the loading times and the whatnot. Nice, didn't even faint. Not that that would have been, not that that was that tough of a hunt. Just one more of these, and then we'll see where the evening takes us. It's not, it's only 12:30. And I'm full of caffeine and the urge to kill more monsters. Okay.
Are you okay?
Seriously, why is the crouch button the interact button? Like, it's... Why? Why couldn't any other thing be crouch? Or interact? Excuse me. Yeah, fuck it. I'll eat. Might as well. Never know, like, Toby Kadachi on its own, no problem. Never know if a fucking Rathalos or something's gonna show up and be a dick about it. Like, that's kind of, like, that's a big thing you have to plan for in this game, is, like, not just the shit you're going after, but the shit you can encounter along the way. Or, like, even if you know that the monster you're hunting usually is in an area of the map that doesn't have this, like, environmental hazard, it still might take you that way. It still might make you chase it through there, or, like, whatever. Like, you might have to go that way for some reason. You might have to cut through. So if there's an item that, like, prevents damage, like in the case of Elder's Recess, like, you need cool drink and stuff like that, you know, have that shit on you. Vitality Mantle has saved my ass more times than I can fucking count. Wait, where you at? I don't know. Shit. Okay, so he's 40, 30 above us. Smoked nut. he's below us. Jesus fucking Christ. Make up your mind, Toby. Toby. Fucking douchebag. Okay, there we go. Toby. What it is. Come on, man, don't be like that. I just want to kill you and carve you up and take your body parts. Did I carve up that last Toby Kadashi? I don't even remember. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. I hope so. This motherfucker loves to run. The game that originally came out on the Wii and then was re-released on Wii and 3DS, Monster Hunter Tri, added underwater battles, which are kind of crazy. There's none of that in this, which I'm honestly okay with. It was a little bit much to take in, like having to deal with oxygen as well. But they were definitely neat, the creatures they had, just from a design perspective. So tomorrow, or technically, because it's already Tuesday, way later today, I think we're going to do a repeat of last week's Tekken Tom Tuesday, which is Tekken 7, and then Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I only even emphasize the Tom Clancy's just to have the alliteration of Tekken on Tuesday, because I'm like that. But, yeah. That was a lot of fun last week. Had some fun moments there, except for when the Tekken stream shat itself with connection issues. Or not Tekken, Siege servers were giving us issues, and meant we had to play on casual for a bit, which was a pain in the ass. Oh, this guy's already limping, which means we're gonna be done with this fucking quest soon. Unless a Rathalos shows up, which there are prints here, so who knows. And we're getting close to his nest. Oh, what do you fucking know? Hey. Oh. She's just so in awe she had to catch her breath there. Okay. Well. Guys, pay attention to me. Come on. Actually, well, Rathalos don't. You just fuck off. This is so funny. Just, what the fuck is going on? Like, Toby Kadashi wouldn't have a fucking chance against this thing. It's a goddamn fire-breathing and poison dragon. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But, you know, might as well, right? We're having a good bit of luck against this Rathalos. Usually I get screwed by that tail. But Toby is making things interesting. He's piecing out, he's done, I think. No, wait, he's probably gonna come back. They're still fighting with each other? Like, guys, come on. Let me finish this quest. Oh! He's like, no. He's still mad about that whole me stabbing him a bunch. Like, come on, dude. That was at least 2 minutes ago. Relax. That's like how many hours on this day-night cycle? At least 1 or 2. Oh, yay. Nice. Fucked off. Before we go down there. Nice. Oh man, he's gotta go chase that thing. I really hope he doesn't go show up exactly where we go. But if he does, we'll bust out a dung pod. I don't want to waste that though if I don't have to. As well. Oh, perfect. Yes. Oh, damn it. Whoops. I did the same thing I did in the last stream, which was accidentally fire a dung pod at the thing I was hunting, which I don't want to fucking do, because I want him to stay near me, not run away from me. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I equipped the dung pod anyway. Why? Okay. There we go. Come on up. gotta be close. Oh, please don't have it be one hit left. Come on, stay and fight. Alright. That's Toby Kadachi. So now, we should probably try and take on some rank 9 quests, because that's the last part of this weekly challenge, is to do 5 of those. We've already done 2, so we just need 3 more. Whee! Whee! Woo! Oh, that would be so much fun to do. Chance to fight that asshole. I'm good. Let's turn in some bounties.
Hello.
Interesting. So yeah, that's the final boss. I guess we could, I mean, that would be probably rank 9, right? That would be... that? No. Optional, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. So yeah, we'll just run this. Then that'll work for the rank 9 quest. Doing this yesterday was really driving me up a wall with the switch axe, and then first time I tried it with the Kinsek glaive, just completely obliterated this guy. It still took a minute because he has a lot of health, but it was a lot easier just because he moves around so much. Hey, money. Nice and cozy. Stretch out for a minute. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch. Oh. Man, I would so fucking eat that food. Alright. We're going for it again. Should laser beam have an ass? What a surprise. Fighting the boss. Such a weird ass looking design. And in the classic Capcom boss mode, it's got glowing parts that you attack. Some blue, some orange. Wouldn't be a Capcom boss fight without some glowing spots on the body to attack, right? Okay. Ooh, good thing I put that on. So this guy, I found the better strategy is to stay relatively close. Which can be tough because he moves around a fuck ton. But he has this really powerful laser blast that just wrecks you. The only thing you really have to watch out for are sometimes that, but later he will like raise up and either come down with one or both claws, and at first it'll just sit on the ground, but then he'll like depress it further into the ground, and it'll explode up with like this blue energy shit, and then on top of that it puts a status effect on you that makes you like not do damage to him properly, which you have to like take a null berry for. Only annoying thing about having so many items is having to scroll so much. There's also like a radial menu, but honestly it's more distracting for me to do it that way. So I just go left or right, even if it takes longer. So this one, I actually cannot mount him. This is like the one monster you can't mount in the game. And flash pods will not work. Dung pods won't work. Not that it would really matter because you can only fight him here, so there's nowhere for him to like go to or leave you alone. And then you cannot put him to sleep or really paralyze him or anything like that. So you just gotta fight him. Poison works very well though, which is what his Kin Sick Glaive can do. On top of that, I'm doing ice damage, which is like okay. It doesn't really matter like what the element is. But poison is the shit for this guy. Oh, that was sick! Got a bunch of damage on that. Just kept flipping through the air. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Yep. I got up into it. That was some real shit right there. That's how this guy is some bullshit. So we can't eat because not enough time has passed. Armor skin. Alright. Oh, fuck. Are you shitting me? Holy fucking goddamn. that's gonna be it with the claws, I think. Yeah, maybe that was the shake the ground and stagger you move. Yeah, I think that's what that was. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, just narrowly avoided that shit. This thing is so useful, just being able to get up in the air and over a lot of attacks. Surprisingly, I think they had like some tournament recently, or like some pro final, like however you be a pro at Monster Hunter, and Switch Axe was like the most popular weapon, or like most dominating weapon, which doesn't surprise me either. It's a really powerful one and good for breaking body parts, but I think you gotta be better at the game than I am to use it to its maximum potential. Same for this weapon, to be sure, but this, I think, has a lot more beginner-friendly options just in terms of movement once you figure out what you're doing with it. But the Switch Axe, I think, is also a really good starter weapon. Oh, we didn't get the voice line from her, the we can do it, you can do it thing. I think. Usually there's like a it's probably only at the first time you do this for the story version of the quest. Your partner says like a line when you're like getting close to this part of like part 2 of the fight. Your partner, who does exactly jack shit in terms of combat, just like lets you pick the quests and opens her big fat book. She's like, oh man, we went on so many adventures together, like when she's never around for any of the combat. Like, yeah, oh shit. That's what I get for talking shit about my handler. That. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Oh, and he gave him the status ailment too. Okay, so where's the Milberry? So with the Switch, I actually basically just be waiting for this guy to come down, which is like way too long to be waiting. It's just too much time on like how long you have to hunt, like at least to do it solo. You need someone with like a light bow gun or like one of these, or regular, like some kind of like ranged attack. If you're only going close range, I just think this fight, at least for how my skill level, I couldn't do it with only a close range weapon. Sure, there's someone who could like figure out how to do the like speed run this boss and get him locked into like some animation loop or something. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die right fucking here. Of course I am, because... Yep. Alright. One more time. Good thing I don't care about how many times I faint, as far as money goes, or whatever. Bladder. Flash bladder. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. I wasn't even planning to do that dodge, but let's just say I was. Because it looks real cool. Oh, I think he's got like, yep. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, bro. Dude, get up. Oh, come on. There's no cover here. Yes. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's important to know what structures he can break easily and what he can't. Like that had taken a few hits already, I'm sure. These are a lot easier for him to break. Okay. Man, thought I had the mantle on. No. Oh, man. Please let me up, please. We gotta be close. I really gotta watch my stamina. Alright, part's broken. I like the sound of that. Hell yeah. Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, he's starting to limp, I think. Yes! It's a gorgeous sunset to murder a dragon too. Got this. That was actually really close. Dude, how strong is this guy? Come on. Why is he setting up Vigor Wasps, like, in the fucking fire? Like, that helps me literally not at all. I have to set myself on fire to get healed right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, dude. Can you just chill out? He's got to be close to dead now. Like, how much longer could he possibly have? Fuck. Please don't come back this way. He's probably gonna get himself trapped. Perfect. I need the time to heal. Whatever. If I get him with the Kinsec, that's going to be so funny. Sharpen my blade, that's why. Shit. Okay. Let's see if we can find a spot to do that. Oh man, the tail came off. When did that happen? That's funny. I didn't even see that. Please die soon. I'm gonna take a break. Come on. Yeah! Alright, we did it. That is Xenojiva, I think that's how you pronounce it, down. Man, look at that thing. We killed that thing. Now let's carve it up. Take its body parts. Yeah. Now, we make sure we use every part of the Xenojiva because we don't want to waste any of it. Glowing blue tail. Like, fucking look at that shit. It's glowing on the inside of its tail. Like, what the fuck? Shit is crazy, bro. Oh man, the tail's like still flapping even though I like... Wow. Gross. Alright, everyone. If you're watching on Archive or if you've been tuning in for this very late Monster Hunter Monday end part 2 of the stream, thank you so much. I'm going to call it here because it's 1:30 in the morning. Holy shit. And I'm kind of tired. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Robert Gelfand. I go by Gelf513. Peace out.